Hey guys, it's time for my main event review, and I gotta say, this may have been the most fun episode of main event so far today. Michael Cole and Miz are the commentators for this episode, and of course the featured bout is Wade Barrett and Sheamus, but we actually start with Big Show coming down to the ring, and they show the video of the bar fight that took place, while they were in Europe. It was shown on WWE.com. And then Wade Barrett comes out, and he gets a good ovation. He does. In this match, the crowd is split between Wade Barrett and Sheamus. So Sheamus comes out to the ring, and instead of going into the ring, he goes right after Big Show, who's at the commentary table, and they start a fight. And then the referees come out, and then Wade Barrett comes out, and then Sheamus goes back in the ring. It's complete chaos. So once we, come back from commercial, it's settled, they start the match. Meanwhile, on commentary, and it felt so weird to be focusing on the commentary as much as the match. Michael Cole's talking about how Big Show instigated the bar fight, and Big Show's getting upset, and it's to the point where Big Show gets up, and Michael gets up, and Miz gets up, and Miz is trying to calm Big Show down. It's absolutely hilarious, because for the first part of the match, when you watch it, you're focused more on the commentary than you are the actual match, and I've actually never done that before. It's very weird. But the match does get better. It does get better. They go to the outside at one point. Wade Barrett hits an elbow drop from the top of the barricade that they have, and that's a pretty sweet move. But only to get a 2 count. And this whole time, it's like Michael Cole is just irritating Big Show. He's instigating everything. It's getting to the point. I just want to check something. Okay. It's getting to the point where Big Show's about to knock the crap out of Michael Cole, but he doesn't. And Big Show, or Miz, he's kissing up to Big Show, saying, how he's a good world champion, how they were the most dominant tag team of all time, and all that. But the Sheamus Wade Barrett match does end up being a good match. Maybe their best match, probably because of the fact that this was in England and the crowd was sort of split between Wade Barrett and Sheamus. Of course, you had the kids chanting, "Let's go Sheamus." You had the other kids going, "Let's go Barrett." But the end of the match comes with the Brogue Kick. Sheamus gets the 3 count of the victory as Big Show was standing on the stage, seeing the end of the match. It was a good match, like I said. After, they come back from commercial, Matt Striker tries to get a word from Big Show, and for his job, he gets the knockout punch, the weapon of mass destruction. Oh, Matt Striker, he's only trying to do his job. So then they go over what happened on Raw Monday night with Brad Maddox, the referee. Don't really need to get into that. Then we go into our other match of the night, R-Truth against Heath Slater of 3MB. So they explain during the match that the reason that Drew McIntyre isn't there is because he's trying to set up arenas for tours and get promoters and go to the studio to have new tracks ready. And it's just very funny to hear that. Excuse me. The match is so-so. It's nothing really great to talk about. The end of the match is R-Truth has a pin on Heath Slater. Jinder Mahal comes in, breaks up the pin. Referee calls for the bell. R-Truth wins by DQ, but 3MB gets the last word. And they do their little air guitar. That. I don't know. It's something about this group and this angle. It's really starting to get me to like this. It really is. I don't know what it is. But then, at the end of the episode, we are told of next week's main event, which is Daniel Bryan and Kane, Team Hell No, defending the WWE Tag Team titles against Rhodes Scholars. And then we get a quick little preview of what will happen. And that's the end of the main event. Like I said, for the most part, this is just a fun episode of main event. Wade Barrett and Sheamus is a good match. The commentary is just absolutely hilarious. You have to listen to it. Because I swear, it's like Big Show just wants to kill Michael Cole throughout that entire match. It's absolutely funny. But no, all in all, this was a good episode, a fun episode, like I said. And next week, we get our second title match. Now, that's something that I'm really glad about with main event, is the consistency that they are having title matches on this show. It's not like Superstars where you get your mid-carders. You're having actual title matches. So, keep it up, main event. Keep it up. You're doing a good job. But that's my review for this week's episode of Main Event.